Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So I don't know if you can guess where I am, but I'll give you a hint. That's the runway for the airport, but the Norman Manley Airport. Of course, I gave it away already. If you look in the background, you'll see the lighthouse. So I'm in Kingston, and I have some friends coming in. So I came down, I drove down from Montego Bay to pick them up. I'm a little early, so I'm taking in the sights here, down, Palisados, and on the way to Port Royal. I've stopped and I saw a plane taking off already. If I see any more, I'll do it. But I'm also taking in the view. Look at that nice blue Caribbean water. Amazing. All right. One thing very interesting about the Kingston airport is that, you have to take the Palisados. It's like literally, and it's by Port Royal. It's like literally on an island, and there's only a thin road, a little strip of land with the road that you could get to it. Big ocean behind me, and if I turn around, you see right above that plane you're seeing there, that's water. That plane that is moving, right behind it, that's actual water. So on both sides, literally like an island, just connected by the thin strip of road that we drive in on. So you guys just saw a smaller jet take off. How cool is that? Guys, so I picked up my friends, that's them in the back there. We're going to do a tour of Coffee Estate, the Craighton, sure I'm pronouncing that correct, Coffee Estate. We drove up into the hills, it's a little past Strawberry Hill and the Blue Cafe, Cafe Blue. That road, I couldn't film it because I was so busy turning all the corners. It would have been unsafe to film and drive. But we're way up into the mountains here, man. Here in Craighton Estate, that's the great house. I just showed you guys the view. It's amazing. So we're here in the house. We're looking around, it's so fantastic. We're old school, the house is about 200 years old. My friends?
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Michael.
And Michael. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to do the tour. Of course, I'm not going to record the entire tour because I want people to come and experience it. So it'll be a disservice to record everything and then put it up. Up and up, and it's actually pretty cool on the top here. Almost chilly. So good. The tour guide is giving us some really good information. This is a very biodiverse thing. It's not a monoculture. They don't rip up the trees and whatnot. They grow it among other plants and other shade trees. It's still like a rainforest, very biodiverse. So it's done really, really well. Heading back down through the estate. We walked up to the canopy area. You get a really good view. You could actually see Port Royal from up there. So it was a good informative tour. It's kind of a hilly tour, so you had to be ready for that climb, but some really good information on how how they keep the biodiversity up while doing the coffee crop. I would recommend anyone do it. It's only 25 US per person, and I think it's well worth it. Even just coming up and seeing the house, the estate house, is really nice. It's just that the drive to come up is something else. All right, it's a very windy road with cliffs on one side, so you have to take your time. But well. Even after we do the tour and we climb up and we saw the coffee fields and all that, when you come back they sit you down and they give you a nice history of coffee in general. Very, very good information, and then you get a drink of the coffee and a little cake. Really, really nice. And I'm just waiting here. Everybody gets ready and then we're going to head back down. Going to Negril today, and of course you guys know I had to take them to the Tryall water wheel. How are you guys finding it so far?
So pretty.
Pretty, right? So a lot of history. And this is just the beginning of the drive to Negril. Alright, so let's go.
It's taken 25 years to build it.
Yeah. Oh, look, we step over on this side here, so.
I know that.
Look at it.
It's so bad.
Alright guys, so the next stop on the tour is Fort Charlotte. They did a lot of improvements. Look at the railings. You guys know from other videos, it didn't have this railing. Look how nice the water is today. So we've seen a little history here. You can see Grandpa Lady in the back, and it's a bit easier. Putting up the railings was a good idea. Alright guys, so we're here by Bossue Bay. Bossue Bay in the back there. This is the other little beach. But here it have a little nicer water and thing, and it's just fantastic. So they're going to head into the water. I'm going to head into the water. Excited. Alright, so we just took a quick dip in that fantastic water, and now we're heading to Negril. As you can see, we're here in Rick's. That's the water. We're headed down. We're just checking it out. So we continue the tour with my friends from Trinidad. Of course, we're going to Ocho Rios today. We have to come and do the secret cove. I'm not sure how secret this is anymore. And we're continuing our tour. Alright, so Ochi vibes today. Right there. Alright guys, have a good trip. Here at Calypso Rafting, Ocho, really cool. So you can see that's them going down the river there. They're super excited because the scenery is just so fantastic. So I'm going to go back up and head down to the bottom and wait for them. Here I am at the end of the rafting, waiting on them. But they, they have a good time. I have about 30 minutes or something again before they come down. Good thing is, although the sun is hot, when you stand up by the river, you feel the coolness. So, nice chill vibes, waiting on them. Bring them Spanish Bridge, the old Spanish Bridge. Just checking it out. Woo. guys, so here we are in the Norman Manley Airport with my bro Michael and Katrina, and they're now heading back. Did you guys have a good time?
Yes, it was. It was
The
the best ever. It was the best ever. You've been a great tour guide, and I hope we were good here.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, just want to take out something from his luggage. I wouldn't say what it was though. Anyway. Anyway, guys, it was excellent taking you guys around.
Yes, it was,
You
it
know,
was.
I get excited to show my Trini people how beautiful Jamaica is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you guys back again.
We
all
will
right?
be back soon once he debuts. One, he has to be back.
Right.
You know, he has to touch that limestone water.
For sure,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
All right.
And about Marley Museum.
Oh,
And
of
the
course,
Marley
of
Museum.
course, of
Was great. Anyway, guys, thanks as always for watching. Thanks you guys for being such good sports.
Yes.
And I'll see you guys in the next
Bye.
one. Bye.
Bye.